Hi everybody, my name is Daphne from Freshfield Fitness YouTube channel and I'm here today with Tai Chi for flexibility. So I have hand-picked some Tai Chi stances, postures and movements that we are going to expand and make much bigger so that we can use them as flexibility exercises. So do listen to your own body all the way through this, and if you feel that these movements are going to be too big and not quite suitable for you, then check out some of the other videos on the Freshfield Fitness YouTube channel, because I'm sure you will find a Tai Chi session that will suit you perfectly there. The Tai Chi stances, postures and movements that I have chosen, we are going to expand so that they are going to be really effective stretching exercises. Perfect for seniors that want some everyday stretching, and perfect to get your body moving and hopefully improve our flexibility by using Tai Chi. So we're going to get started and warm and loosen up the body. So I'm going to start with our feet slightly wider than hip width apart, and we're going to sway the body weight from one foot to the other and making this into a nice sway, very rhythmic, and we're going to add on knocking on the door of life, which is a turn from the waist. Arms swinging freely so we can loosen off the body. And do remember to listen to your own body, really important, especially when we're stretching out and we're taking movements to our body's limitations. We want to still keep everything safe and comfortable. We want to make sure we're nice and warm before we start stretching the body. So really take this movement and make your body nice and loose. Releasing any stress and tension, definitely warming it up. We're going to take our front hand to our holding the ball across the body, so feeling a nice stretch from top to bottom, from fingertip to toe. And still keeping this movement quite pacey for speed so that we get a little bit of rhythm and also a little bit of cardio to warm ourselves up. Let's go again with knocking on the door. So hopefully feeling a little bit warmer and a little bit looser. Let's go with our holding the ball across the body. And then bringing it back down. So just give your arms and legs a nice shake high. And then bringing it down. And again, a nice shake high. And bringing it down. So first of all, we're going to bring our hands to in front of the thighs here. I'm just going to tuck the head under. So the chin's coming to chest and roll down nice and slowly so that our hands come to about knees here, and then we're going to roll up, and I want you to feel every single part of your spine rolling up and down, opening the chest here and bringing the hands to a low V, and we're looking up to the ceiling and then going again. So taking it down nice and slowly, just to our knees, and then bringing it back up. And we're going to open out and look to the sky. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this side on. So tucking this chin under and really feeling like every part of my body is rolling down the spine and then rolling back up. And then taking the hands to a low V and looking up. And then bringing it down. Let's do it one more time. So rolling down. And then bringing it back up. And opening it out Nice expansion of the chest and bringing it back in. Our next movement, we're going to bring the hands up and we're just going to stretch out the neck. And I want you to feel a nice stretch here all the way up the back of the neck by tucking this chin in almost backwards, like someone's pushing something towards you and you want to keep away from it. So I'll do this side on so you can see what I mean. So we're bringing the palms up, so like you're pushing something towards you and your chin is going to come down into sort of backwards movement, and you should feel a nice stretch up this back neck, and then taking it out, releasing the neck, and we're just going to bring the hands down and follow the hands. So this time it's a tilt of the head downwards. So lift it up, and then we're going to push towards our neck. We're going to take it out and bring it down. Let's do that again. So lots of stress and tension often held in the neck. So trying to get that stretched in an area we wouldn't normally think about. And yet a lot of our stress and tension, it's a really good stretch to feel that stretch up the back of the neck and open out and down. Similarly, we're going to take one hand up, holding the mirror, and we're just going to turn the head. So try to keep the body facing forwards, and we're turning the head to follow the hand and bringing it back. And then we're going to swap the hands. So this time turning the head on its own. Very rarely do we do this in Tai Chi actually. Often the whole body, the waist is involved in the movement, but we're trying to keep the waist still and move the head today. So again, just trying to loosen off the neck, the shoulders, the upper body. Okay, so we're going to shoulder roll. And then we're going to go the other way. So shoulder roll, and shoulder roll, and shoulder roll. Okay, so taking the feet slightly wider, and we're going to bring the hands into the hips here, palms facing up, and I'm going to circle them round. So I'd like you to take them behind you all the way round, and then as we bring them in, we're going to sink into a really deep horse stance. So you might want to take your feet a little bit wider if you can, and really sink down low. And then we're taking them back, so feeling the shoulder blades coming together, opening out, and then we're bringing it down. Taking it back, bringing it round, and bringing it in. I'll do that from the side here, so you can see I'm really moving my shoulder blades towards each other to get the hands behind me, and then bringing it in. Again, listening to your body so that we know that this suits us, and visualising a really bigger stretch. If you can only do a little bit, just do what you can in your comfort zone and visualise a bigger stretch. And then we're bringing it in. I stayed sat in my horse stance then. Okay, we're going to come forwards in our bow stance. So taking one foot forwards, nice big stride this time, and I want you to feel a nice stretch in the back of that leg. We're going to push the arms forwards, and then we're going to open out here. So like we're a hand of a clock, and we're going to go as far as we can, nice stretch backwards, and then relaxing down. So a little bit like our fan back movement, which would finish about here, but we're going all the way back. And then bringing it down, relax. And one more on this side. So all the way round. And then bringing it down. So we're opening up the same arm as leg is going behind. So it's the same arm here. Okay, let's try the other side. So bringing the leg forwards. We're bringing the arms forwards, and then this Hand is going to go back to join the back leg. So don't worry if you can only go a little way, that's fine. Just again, do what you can. I have one side that's looser than the other. And all the way round. And all the way down. Let's just give our shoulders a shoulder roll. It's a really big range of motion for your shoulders there. And all the way back. So we're going to repeat that. I'm going to face the side so that you can see me from a different angle. So I'm here. I'm going to lift up. Nice posture always. Still remember that. And we're lifting up and then taking it all the way out. And then relaxing it down. So again, lifting up and then all the way round. And down. So getting a nice stretch across the body, a twist of the waist and a nice stretch in the legs. Okay, let's try the other side. So big stride here. And again, we're lifting up and we're opening out. And all the way over. And final one. So like I say, it's really important to listen to your own body. You don't want to be bringing things in an unsafe position for you. Okay, I'm just loosening off the shoulders again. Moving on to the body and stretching through the body. So bringing our feet slightly wider than hip width. We're going to have our hands together. I'm going to bring one hand high, so stretching right through the body and then drawing a line straight down my midline and sinking into my horse stance. So again, if you want to take your feet slightly wider, you can really sink into a really deep horse stance. So again, we're adding flexibility to the hip joints here. And we're breathing in. Nice stretch high, keeping the shoulders down and all the way down. Again, visualize a bigger movement. If at the moment you're just doing a smaller one, then that's fine. It's important to keep it within your comfort zone. Let's go again. Nice big stretch high. And bringing it down. And nice big stretch high. And all the way down. So we're going to repeat that again, but this time we're going to add a side bow and a side bend. So I'm going to side bow to the side of the raised hand. And I'm going to look down towards my toe by turning my body and side bend. So feeling a nice big stretch here along the body. And then I'm going to bring it up and take the hand down. So we're going to bring it high and then side bow towards that raised hand and then turn to look at your toe and the other side. Nice stretch. And then bringing it up and taking it down. Let's go again. Lifting high and over to the side. And then bringing it back and down. And lifting up. And over to the side. And bringing it up. And bringing it down. We're going to clasp our hands, bringing the feet into parallel, about hip width apart. We're lifting up and we're going to push forward. So keep the shoulders down. I want you to feel a nice stretch up these arms. And then we're going to lift it high. And then we're going to bring the hands all the way round. Heels of the hands in the small of the back. So I'll turn round to show you. And I'd like you to open the chest and look to the sky. Now you can squeeze your shoulder blades together if it suits you. And then relax. Let's do that again. So bringing the hands up, turning them over and pushing forwards, and we're lifting high. Now you can do a little extra stretch if you like, and then release that stretch. Heels of the hands in the small of the back, and feel a nice stretch, opening the shoulders and relax. Let's do one more the other way. So lifting up, pushing forwards, and lifting high. Little stretch all the way up, all the way down, and then opening out and down. Ooh, just give your shoulders another roll. Our final stretch here, we are going to go all the way forwards this time. So again, listen to your own body. Feet about hip width apart in our parallel stance, and we're just going to start with a nice inhale, balancing the chi, and exhale down. And again, nice inhale. So do listen to your own body and make sure this suits you, and just visualize a bigger version, a longer stretch than you are doing. Okay, so what we're going to do next is bring the arms to chest height. We're going to turn the body to the corner, nice twist of the waist, bring it back to our center and push down. Let's go again. So breathing in, turn to the corner and take it back to center and take it down. This time we're going to add that forward bend. So we're going across and down one leg. So again, you can stop at the knee, you can go further if you like, you can reach the floor further than me, and we're going to bring ourselves up all the way high to the center, or relax the shoulders, turn the palms and take it down. Once we get to chest height, we're lifting up, create the space, turn the corner and push down the leg. So taking it nice and slow, feeling a nice stretch in the body, in the leg, all the way up. Make sure you focus here and then relax. Let's do it again. So remember to keep this well within your comfort zone and just do a little bit, and improvements will come. And some days you might feel stiffer than the other, so you do need to listen to your body and suit it to yourself and keep it safe and comfy. And again, let's push down and stretch out. This time we're going to go all the way down the center. So rolling down nice and slowly, and then stretching out. Ooh, feeling a good stretch there, and relax. Final time. And relax. Let's do our balancing the chi just to finish off, calming the breath and relaxing the body. And then bringing it in. Well done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that session. I hope it has shown you how we can use some of our Tai Chi stances, postures and movements to really extend them and to stretch out the body. And I hope that this will improve your flexibility by using Tai Chi. Do take care, check out the rest of the channel, lots of videos and sessions there, some new for beginners, some short sessions, learn a form with me. So I do hope you'll check them out and leave a comment and let me know how you're getting on. I love to hear from you all. Take care, guys, and I shall see you again very soon.